Sitara, would you like to start?
Okay, sure.
Can you pick one question? I think you already have can see a lot of questions from here, right?
So I will take 12th one. Describe the drawing or painting that you like.
What is the question number?
Number 12.
12.
12.
Okay. Oops. Okay, your question is describe a drawing or painting that you like. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Okay, sir. Recently, I have went through some drawings for my personal activity. While scrolling on the internet, I met some uh, drawings and paintings which was done by brilliant of artists. Uh, from those paintings, I would like to talk about a drawing that is none of them the Last Supper, which was related to the Jesus life story. It was drawn by uh, the world famous artist called Leonardo da Vinci. Actually, it was amazing, and uh, it is very brilliant picture to see, because it has some hidden clues, and uh, the way of artist try to explain this historical event to the public. So firstly, it colors was so amazing and very cool colors. He has used cool colors to uh, draw this painting, and uh, as well as this masterpiece gives a strong historical event and evidence about religious history, as well as this is very important masterpiece because of not only the brilliance of the artist, but also because of its historical significance.
Okay, good enough.
So,
You have covered 2 minutes of time. How do you feel about your answer?
the answer was uh, somewhat inorganized, but I try to manage into the 2 minutes.
I just thought like you didn't have good enough idea about the artwork. Maybe lack of idea. I just felt like that was the case. Lack of idea or lack of idea organizing.
I had an idea, but I couldn't organize within 2 minutes, because
Okay.
today, sir, I talk with stopwatch.
Oh, that should not happen. Why you are doing that?
So every day I run out the time because
Huh?
of the time.
But if you are just focusing on the time, then you cannot explain everything properly. You have to take care of the timing as well. Timing, it's not compulsory actually. You just need to be adhering. Maybe you can say it's not should be exactly time bound. Okay, you just need to cover at least 2 minutes of time. So don't too much rely on time. Otherwise, you may having a lot of other mistakes like grammatical. Because today I already have marked down something. You done some errors with your tense. You explain somewhat in present tense, some other things in past tense also. You have to choose one tense because this is one your previous experience which you have seen one. Maybe you can everything explain in present is totally fine as this is one general piece of art. It's totally fine. But if you are using present tense and past tense in same sentences, then it's quite messy. And hesitation also was there. Hesitation actually higher than your previous answers, maybe due to that issue. I already have mentioned hesitation. And some other good words, good vocabularies like cool colors, masterpiece. You have used such words as well. But don't do that. Okay. You have to find your right timing by keywording. It should comes to you. No need to look at the approach. Then how you can do the same in your real exam, right? Not possible.
So I try to practice because every day I talk until you stop. So I thought that it should be corrected.
No. The thing is, it's totally fine if examiner is there within your answer in cue card. It's totally fine. But the thing is, whenever the examiner stop you there, at least you should jump with your conclusion. At least you have to start your conclusion. It's totally fine if you cannot finish your answers. Not it's examiner will not definitely consider that one. But if I just relying on same thing until the end of your 2 minutes of time, then that might be one issue. But generally it will not be kind of problem to you. Anyways, just if you need to practice and if you need to try this method with you, then it's totally fine. But do experiments right now. Don't do experiments when you are reaching to your exam day. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, can you hear me? Sorry, there was some issue with my device. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Hera?
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Hera.
Yes,
sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Hera, are you ready?
yes,
I'll give another question randomly. Have you told on this question? Describe the word.
no, sir.
The question is describe the role that is possible in a role or at work. You unmute the situation time is happening right now. Okay, let's start.
In our day-to-day life, we have rules regarding institutional based, such as uniforms, and also they are having some disciplines. Today, I am going to discuss about previous uh, experience regarding rule. Uh, that was school uniform. In our government schools and also private sector we have uniforms. We have to wear it because if it's they are not, we can't enter the school. That rule was established due to identify school children. Uh, Today our day-to-day life is school, not only school uniform, that they are having school bags and also shoes relevant to their schools. I think that is very important decision, because if it is their uh, children neglect their ethics and norms, I think they are fear to do those things due to this uniform. I think they are caring more about their disciplines. And also I have some happy due to if it is there I wear uniform again. That is also I think very happy memory. I think that as a rule, I think school uniform is very essential for us.
Okay, fine. Um, Regarding your answer, first thing is you stop yourself within 1 minute and 25 seconds, quite lower than the required time frame. What happened here? Running out ideas.
Uh, yes,
Ah,
I
you,
thought that 2 minutes remaining.
No, that's why always I'm saying that it's ideal to speak until exam is stop you there because we cannot have real sense about timing, right? It's applicable to me as well. If I'm giving an answer for one cue card question, barely I can have some idea, but still I cannot have exact idea about the timing. So it's better to speak until exam is stop you there. Then you don't need to worry about timing. Second thing is you have to consider about your sentence generation. Sometimes you bit messy with your sentence like you once you said due to identify school children or something it's not matching just listen back once after I upload into YouTube then you can understand what I'm saying. I exactly not remember the exact sentence. Mm,
Yeah.
once or twice I say that you just messing with the sentences that is random. Totally fine. Apart from that, I really like your idea. The content you pick for the topic, that's really relevant for the topic. And the way you explained, coherent was there. Everything was fine apart from that. Just try to explain bit more for what 2 minutes of his speech. Okay, Hira?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, well, good enough. Now we should have Meda. Meda, are you there? Meda? Meda, it's fine. Just speak up. Okay, then I will give some chances to someone else who would like to take your chance quickly.
සර්
Anyone?
මං ගන්නද?
Chatu is there. Okay. Hi, Chatu. Uh, let me open the content. Okay. Chatu, which question would you like to talk on?
සර්
Too much choosy these girls. Not only you.
sir 198 page and the
Page
topic
number.
would be 73.
Okay, fine. Describe an activity you enjoyed in your free time when you were young. Good. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now.
Yes.
Okay, Chatu, let's start.
Yes, okay, well, yes, according to my own life experiences, then I had to engage with different kinds of adventurous sports in my younger time actually. Then I was in grade 10. I started that adventurous activities. It was scuba diving under the supervision of instructor. I engaged with that process. Actually, at the very first beginning, I would say it was not a simple cakewalk. Extremely, it was uphill battle for me. But anyhow, I started my adventurous activity with the full of beans. Then I chose several beach areas, specifically Hikadu area, to engage with the scuba diving with the help of my instructor. I used different wet suits and the dry suits, even fins and buoyancy tanks and the oxygen tanks also. It was amazing because I never expected with such kind of instruments before, and I was not familiar with that actually. However, after 2 months, I almost excelled with that scuba diving. Firstly, I explored through the marine diversity, specifically macro living organisms and the microorganisms. Macro were the shark and different varieties of dolphins, sea turtles, and microorganisms, small cuttlefish, as well as crabs. It was amazing. Secondly, sunken wrecks. It was some fabulous moment for me. I never expected such kind of ships or wrecks before. Then thirdly, I would say I almost engaged with the kelp forests as well as the vibrant colors of coral reefs. Then I got thorough knowledge about different origin of the coral reefs and how it protected to our future also. Then my instructor almost clearly explained me. Then however, if I have a chance, then I never missed it actually. I love to continue furthermore because it almost enhance my power, and according to my unwavering willpower, I can engage with that scuba diving again, because it almost reduce my text anxiety and boredom.
Okay,
In
good enough.
fact,
Uh,
it almost a healthier lifestyle.
okay, today you just consume quite higher time. Usually you are stopping me 2 minutes of time, right? What happened?
Yes.
It's totally fine.
Yes.
Chatu, give me your opinion about timing. It will be helpful to others also. How you manage your time properly? Most of them you are
Actually,
time
sir,
bound.
I never consider about time, sir.
Mm.
In my case, I try to cover up all the bullet points
Mm.
according to my own way. I never consider about time. Once
Mm-hmm.
they stop, I'll stop.
Yes.
Then,
That's the way it should be actually. This is good example for others also. Then you can find out the way Chatu explaining everything, the way she is using less common of vocabularies and idiomatic phrases. And if you are listening to Chatu daily basis, then you can find out she is having her own methods. Am I correct, Chatu?
yes,
Firstly, secondly,
yes, sir.
third. So you are organizing very nicely your answers and really good. And I don't have anything to explain. So you are in a good way. And just practice continuously. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone who would like to take your chance? Anyone? Just come forward. Appreciations will
Can
not be
I
there.
take?
Amanda. Okay, fine, Amanda. I'll take you. Give you a chance. Let me find one question. This one might be good for you. Your question is describe the character from a movie. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Um, as usual, I am preferred to watching movies in the TV or any film halls. So I would like to talk about my experience regarding the one character from a movie. So I have lots of preferable characters. Um as my knowledge, I can tell about Shah Rukh Khan. So he is one of famous actor uh, all over the world. Normally, I am watching his movies rather than other movies. Actually, when I get any free time, I would like to watch movie which he act. And then I feel when I watch his movie, I feel happily because his character his when I talk about his character, he is fabulous. His actor is marvelous. When I see that action regarding his character, I felt over the moon because um, not for me. I think he is the most amazing character in all over the world.
Okay, good. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Good enough. Uh, Regarding your answer, it's really good, Amanda, actually. You had your coherent, but little fluency issue was there, little bit struggle was there. Apart from that, quite good answer when considering your previous answers also. I don't need to explain anything or giving any suggestions. We'll see. Just try to participate every day and practice, okay?
Yes, sir. Okay,
Um,
sir. Thank you.
okay. Is there anyone else who would like to take your chance? Otherwise, I'm going to winding up this session. One more information also, just before one of the students shared exam questions with me. Let me check. She have faced the exam by today. Yes. And part one, she have got the question related with fishing activities. It's quite famous question these days. This is not the first time receiving this question for one of the students. Fishing, it's fishing, geography. Those are hot questions these days. So try to consider about this question in part one. In part two, she have got describe a difficult task. Did you? She just have messed with the question. Describe difficult thing. Did you done or something? She have shared. But I think this question is that one. Describe a difficult task that you have done properly. This question is there. Quite similar question is there in Makage's book. In part three, she have got something related with. Actually, part three she couldn't understand. She also not possible to explain the question with me also. She have messed with the part three question. Anyways, I think she have done properly. So just consider about these questions also these days. These questions are coming. Geography, fishing, those are really hot questions in part one. Okay, is there anyone else? Don't be afraid, just come forward and take your chance because these free sessions will not be last longer for every day. Whenever possible, I'm conducting. So whenever conducting, just try to take your chance. Okay, any questions from anyone? Okay, then fine. I think that's all. Uh, Thanks for joining in the session. But I expecting some more members to participate with their practice, not just login. I mean, join in the session. Instead of listening, just try to speak up and practice here. Listening also real fine, but if you can speak up, it will gain more fluency and it will be really beneficial for you